My friends, hello, welcome or welcome back. I'm Alexis. This is Matiamoudivinetarot. I have such a strong love channel coming in right now. Are you calling in love? You're claiming love. I'm just hearing like no ordinary love. Okay, that song could be significant. I'm also getting so strongly the song from Greece where Sandy's like, "You better shape up because I need a man." Or a person or my masculine, and my heart is set on you. You are waiting. I shouldn't say waiting because you're not actually waiting, but you're expectant of your masculine to shape up. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I'm getting a lot of vibes here. I'm getting Sandy, I'm getting Janet Jackson. Like, are you ready for this? Like, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is, baby? Because you better be ready if you're going to come in. So some of you, you're like telling your masculine, it's almost, I just heard like, you've got one more shot. You've got one more shot at this. 111 on the timer right now as I'm saying that. You've got one more shot. I'm going to start with tarot, and then I think I'm going to end with some channeled messages out of this love oracle here. Take this as it resonates. So because I'm seeing a couple of collectives, 3D, you've already met this person in the 3D, you've shared a connection, you might even still be in a connection, you're sort of you're like walking beside them energetically, spiritually, as they upgrade, as they enter their emperor expression, their emperor essence. Okay. The others of you would be this 5D connection that you really feel in the spiritual. Again, walking with them spiritually. Now, I wouldn't say that you are holding back, you're lagging. I'm seeing a very alpha energy, but alpha in terms alpha, like leader, but in terms of like you're charting your own course. You're not making moves because of them or to influence them. You're making moves because you're propping up your purpose. Okay. 222, as I said that. Y'all, alignment here, baby. Lot of alignment for you. All right, let's see what Spirit wants us to know here. I have the Star Tarot. If you're wondering what tarot deck I'm using today. For Divine Feminine viewer, please show me this love connect. You better shape up. You're not even, they're showing me you're not even tired. But you know what? Some of you are, they're showing me increased sleep. Yes, the world coming in. I feel like that's why your system, for if you're resonating with that energy, your system is down regulating in terms of you're energetically feeling the need for more sleep, physically feeling the need for more sleep. It's like the body always knows. The body always knows before the mind catches up. Okay, the world here, completion incoming. World, like the worldview. Why are they saying collapsing? Worldview collapsing. Time collapsing with the world card here, but somebody, your masculine, coming in completed, upgraded. Okay. And that doesn't mean not evolving, but it means like having completed this next phase in order to come into union with you. Okay. The world card here, giving that confirmation. Whoa. But your body knows, some of you, before your mind knows. They're showing me like a need for more rest. And that's what happens because your body is telling you, confirmation burp, rest is coming. Rest is coming. Support is coming. Oh my God, the star. Rest is coming. Support is coming. This is a healing rest, okay? It's a nourishing rest. I'm hearing for some of you, though, you feel worried. You're like, why am I so tired? I just heard somebody say, I'm not pregnant, but you're feeling like you need a lot of sleep. Like, am I fighting a cold? You're upgrading, but your body's upgrading to be in your divine feminine essence fully inside of this union. You're being prepared because let me just say it like this, because this is what Spirit's telling me right now. It's like you almost have to be readied outside of this union, because once you enter, they don't want you to resist. They don't want you to resist this receiving. Okay, for some of you, they're showing me something very, very specific. They're showing me camping. Okay, and I don't know if some of you like to camp, but they're saying, like, this is the example. You're going camping with your masculine, and they like pull out a cot, they pull out a blow up mattress, they like bring all the adornments for it, right? The down, and for some of you, down alternative, yes, I heard you, blanket, the heated pad, and they're saying, lay down, I'm going to set everything up. And your former existence would say, wait, I'm just going to lay here while you set up the tent? That feels foreign. That's why they're pulling you into rest right now, okay? Because they want you to be ready to be nurtured and nourished by your masculine. They are ready. And part of this dance is you allowing them to show up in their masculine essence. I'm also hearing some of you you don't need to, but you can. Will you allow them to take care of you? Will you allow them to be careful with you? Will you allow them? Star energy here. And the world, completion energy in the star. Oh man, that's beautiful. So how is this show me the energy of this masculine, please. I want to see. So we see your energy. We see what Spirit's requiring of you. Show me masculine energy, please. Show me this masculine right now. 5 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Wands. I just heard they're not willing to lose it. They don't want to lose everything. They don't want to lose everything. So they're making a way. They're coming into alignment with you. You know, the 5 of Pentacles, it's almost like they've been, yeah, they're showing me trailing this path with the 2 of Wands here, both on the table here. Trailing this path. I feel like you don't realize they've been following your lead in a way, and they're ready to step into, like, they're saying, I've got this now. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, 2 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles, it's like, I'm not getting left out in the cold. I feel like somebody following a trail home. That's what I'm getting very, very distinctly here with the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody, and it's giving me this movie Alpha that I just watched. Y'all should go and look at that movie. It's very significant to the energy right now. Specifically just the ending. I know the middle part might not be super appealing to a lot of people, but this energy, the wolf, and this masculine energy, this person, it feels like they're following a trail home, okay? But it's not one that they can actually navigate with their eyes. They're having to navigate with their senses, with their spiritual embodiment, with their reliance, and this comes through a lot in the movie, with their reliance on the stars, symbolic of your ancestors, of your intuition, um, of following the 2 of Wands, this energy, this pull toward their home. But in this instance, the home is you. That has been your energy guiding them. And you know how energy in divine connections guides? It's when you are guiding yourself into your purpose. You're not focused on helping them. You're focused on serving your higher good. And what happens in a mirrored connection? They are able to mirror that energy and also serve their higher good. So if you resonate as twins, that's very significant in the twin flame journey. 6 of Wands. Yeah, so they want to come and profess their love to you. Six of Wands, very clearly. It's like giving me declarations here. Oh God, that's so beautiful. Look at that heart right there in the middle at the apex of this sunflower ring. That's beautiful illumination. Love at the center. Love at the center of it all. Love at the apex of it all. They want to come in and make a declaration of love to you, about you, for you. They want the world to know, baby. And I'm just hearing like things are falling into place. This masculine is in. Like when I tell you the energy of giving to you, I just want you to be prepared because I know you're a giver. This is going to activate you in a way where you'll, like, reciprocity, giving, right? You want to return it because you love them as well. You want to appreciate them, and you know appreciation often flows through you in the form of giving. There's something we need to look at with regard to you showing appreciation in a way that is commensurate with your sacred feminine essence and the ways that you've been, ascending into that sacred expression. Ace of Cups. I'm seeing a new way of loving. A new way of loving here. This is both of your energies. This is the connecting energy between the two of you. Ace of Cups. Oh my God, when I say that they're giving, they're giving. And by you receiving, it's not you not appreciating. Spirit saying, Ace of Cups, let's find a new way to show that appreciation. For a lot of you, I'm saying a lot of you because some of you already know this. Your presence is, oh my God, this is so good. Your presence is the reciprocity. Your presence is reciprocity for this masculine. You staying present, your eye contact, your touch, your voice, not proving, not posturing, not holding, not bracing. And they want you. Your masculine is telling me right now, please just be fully you, unrestrained and wild. They want you wild. That's what they're saying. They want you wild and free in their presence. That to them is reciprocity. Your freedom and liberation in your authenticity, in your feminine essence, that is the reciprocity. You needed to hear that. You needed to hear that. They're saying, I'm going to show you that it's safe. I'm going to show you that it's safe. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I'm going to show you that it's safe. Oh, that's so beautiful. Spirit, please, anything else? Beautiful. Princess of Cups in this deck is the Page of Cups. This is a renewed outlook on love. This is a magical, hopeful, expectant of miracles outlook on love. And it's an offer coming toward you right now. It's blooming, it's illuminated, it's warm, and it is so juicy good. It is so juicy good, y'all. You have so, my God. Okay, I'm just going to say, they're telling me, get ready to be in your sappy era, is what they're saying. Like, that's this love. Like, you want to know, is your masculine ready? They're ready. And that's how you'll know. That's how you'll know if your masculine is ready, if this is your masculine, because you will be so down regulated. Okay. And I mean that in a good way. Like, you're in a state of rest. Okay. You're in a state of receptivity. You're in a state of receiving, and you're in a state where you can be nothing but your true essence. That is how you know. Okay. I want to get some channel messages from your person. If you are in physical union with this person, or you know them in the flesh already. This offer is going to be very, they just said loud. Interesting. I don't believe they mean in the auditory sense, but they're showing me like turning up the volume. It's almost showing me like something that was very unclear is about to be crystal clear with this person. Okay. It's almost like they had a hard time communicating with you in the past is what they're showing me. Again, this is for the collective that you know this person in the 3D. And it's Six of Wands, actions matching words. Okay. I'm also hearing like almost a new language. So some of you might resonate with your masculine. Again, this is knowing them in the 3D already. Having said sort of like overused choice phrases to you. This is very specific and coming in for somebody. They're saying it's not going to be the cookie cutter language anymore. Six of Wands, Ace of Cups here. Everything about them will feel so renewed and yet so familiar. So familiar in a way where you are able to be that unrestrained version of you, that true version of your expression, the version of you that you've always wanted to be inside of a healthy union, inside of a healthy relationship, right? But this person, they're just showing me specifically like the way they communicate about you and to you, you're going to notice instantly the healing that has happened within this person. They're no longer saying things to flatter you, to keep you. They're communicating in a way so that you know how they feel about you. Different energy there. How they feel about you. Okay? And I'm getting chills because I'm feeling that's resonating with somebody. That message was specific, meant to land. So Spirit, from this Divine Masculine, what are the channel messages for my beautiful viewer? Cycles. Beautiful. This is commensurate with the World card. They're saying something is ending and something is beginning. Things are coming into completion. They're saying this cycle is coming full circle now. So your masculine wants you to know that they've come full circle. They've come full circle. I love these arrows because it almost feels like they're saying you didn't realize that you were leading me home to myself, is what they're saying with the cycle here. Oh my God. So it felt like maybe a cycle that you two were repeating, whether in the 3D or the 5D. They were saying you broke the cycles by choosing yourself, and what you didn't realize is you were leading them home to. You were leading them home to themselves. They're coming in with commitment. Don't those look like two rings with the hearts above them? Put a ring on it, baby. Oh, hell yeah. You better shape up. I need a masculine and my heart is set on you, and their heart is set on you. They're saying, I'm locked on you. I'm locked in on you. I'm clear about you. And I never want you to go. I don't want you to go another moment doubting or not being so sure. I'll be so happy, they're saying, to reassure you. And when you look down at the ring or the symbolic gesture that I'm about to present to you, may you always know. Distance. Okay, so this person is bridging the distance. Could be a literal physical distance. I mean, across states, countries, oceans, whatever the distance is, even energetically, right? Because some of you live with this person, you are partnered with this person, you might be married to this person. The distance between you is closing. This person is closing in. They're coming in their full expression, is what I'm hearing. Let's do one more, Spirit says. One more message from your person. Oh, this is so beautiful. addiction. Whoa. So they've made adjustments. So this is very specific for some of you. So this is ending the cycle of addiction, either with money, substances, overworking can be an addiction. This person is healing and has healed. I'm also feeling like they had a codependency to their unhealthy habits. It's almost like this is the karmic for a lot of you, and this connection is the addiction, is the toxicity. And part of that with the cycles is that's ending, or that has ended, right? They've gotten help, they're in recovery. Just remember, if it's substance addiction that they are healing and recovering from, every day, remember, you take it one day at a time, no matter what you're healing from, but they want you to remember one day at a time. Okay? One day at a time. But also, they're saying that's almost like how they want to show up in this connection with you. Not so future looking. They want every day to feel like the full encapsulation of this union with you, right? Like no breath is ever wasted. Okay, that's what's coming in really beautiful with this addiction card. Okay, now they're saying one more. They don't want me to end on that one, even though that's great confirmation for many of you, confirmation of who this person is. And give it time. Okay, so they are on their way. You've been patient. This is growing. Okay, this is really beautiful with the addiction card as well, because I'm just hearing like this is the end game here. So give it time. Give it the full expanse of watering, of nurturing. Okay, nothing about this needs to be rushed. And they're also saying thank you for giving me time. And for a lot of you, you gave up chasing this person. You gave up energetically chasing this person too. And they're so grateful for that. It's the time that they needed to grow and recalibrate, to figure themselves out without having to be in the energy of knowing they were disappointing you. That's the key to giving your masculine time, is they couldn't bear disappointing you anymore. But you gave them time and they're grateful. Patience. Yes, you've been patient. And it's all being returned to you now. They're saying, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for giving me time to grow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for pursuing yourself. They feel that you did that and manifest. They're manifesting you just like you're manifesting them. But what's more is they've decided where they belong, who they belong with, and that is you. This card says, tell the universe exactly what you want. And I love that. And this person is also saying, tell me exactly what you want. So this is your confirmation. When they come in, be you. Tell them your desires. Ask for what you need. They are more than willing to give it to you. And I want to just say, even in divine spiritual relationships, you still have to communicate. Your person isn't a mind reader, even though they are healthy and stable and a leader and ascended. They're not a mind reader. So if there's something that you need or want, just ask for it, just like you would the universe. They're saying, just ask me. Just ask me, and I'll give it to you. 2525 on the timer. Let me just see if there's any final messages from your person. Ooh, we have water sign coming out. So this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Interesting. We have air sign as well on the table. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and water sign. Also, those times of year could be very significant in terms of this connection, this person coming in, right? We're not far away from Aquarius season. So those, take the timing or the signs as they resonate for you personally. Spy. This person is spying on you. Yeah, I got that with the Six of Wands. They're not interested in spying on you. They're bringing this out in the open now. And they're ready to communicate with you. Yeah. So they're coming out from the shadows ready to communicate. And that's going to be the first step, is a conversation. Okay, that's what they want you to know here with communicate. This is the next step for them, is communicating with you. And I'm hearing like laying it out on the table. And this is like, again, specifically, I want to go back to this when I mentioned this person is going to speak differently to you. This is where you're really going to notice it in the communication. How they're coming forward, the way that they're speaking to you, their intentionality is different. They're not trying to lure you into something. They're not trying to overly sexualize your connection anymore. Like, you're going to notice, and they want you to intentionally feel that in the way that they communicate with you. And their actions laying forth from there will be very aligned and confirming of how they're communicating with you. So this is confirmation for anybody who your relationship and the communication front has sort of been the downfall for you, or they've said a lot of the right things, or said a lot of like cliche things to you. This is going to be a noticeable upgrade. But for most of you, this person is coming in to communicate very specifically with you. You might also notice, and I don't know why Spirit's asking me to mention this, but nothing is ever an accident. My nails are off. I took my nails off. I normally have like very long extensions. I do like gel extensions, not acrylic, but anyways, I jammed this pinky while cleaning, and it's, I think, going to come all the way off. Anyways, Spirit's telling me that this is important because there's something, and this is just, they're saying this is confirmation. There's something about you in your world that you could never have imagined not adorning. They're saying it could be a necklace, it could be a bracelet, it could be nails, could be hair, eyelashes, whatever. They're saying there's something about you couldn't imagine not adorning. Okay, very specific message. And they're saying that right before this person comes back to you, oh my God, my left ear is ringing right now. Divine feminine, yep. They're saying that's a psychic message right now. You're either going to lose it, it's going to come off, it's going to fall off, something like that. I'm not saying some adornment is going to fall off, or you're going to decide to change it. I mean, I'm just feeling like it's out of nowhere. And right now you're probably thinking like, oh, that'll never happen. I love my nails. I love my whatever. Totally understand. But that is just a confirmation for somebody that your person is near and they're ready to come in. Okay. If that has already happened to you, tell me in the comments. I'm so excited for you. So this is your reading. Your person, they've shaped up, and they're shaping and shifting their way to you now, baby. Get ready. Get ready. And I'm saying it again. Get ready for that sappy life coming in. Some of you have been ready for that for years. Like, you've written love notes to your person since you were a child. And others of you are like, oh no, the sappy life is not for me. Okay. We will see, but I am sending you all so much love. Congratulations on this beautiful incoming love. Receive, receive, receive. And remember, your presence is the gift, is reciprocity at its finest. Sending you so much love. I'll see you in the next one.